What's up, guys? My name is Selena. I'm 29 years old. My husband and I live in California, and we're saving for a home. It's Friday. Happy 4th of July. Today, I've already gone on a 3-mile walk and had breakfast. Yesterday, Adrian had the day off, so we took our nephew to the zoo. That was very cute, very hot. And today, we are back budgeting Adrian's paychecks. So these are the paychecks from his full-time job, his part-time job, and a reimbursement for some work boots. So today we need to go back to June and go to overspent, and we're going to cover the 125 for his work boots that got reimbursed. And then we're also going to cover this, his Sunday ticket red zone thing. So we're going to add 234 to cover that expense or overspending. And hopefully I did that right. Do you guys go back to last month to cover overspending, or do you just add it to this month's credit card? Let me know. Okay, so with this money, we need to cover everything from the 4th through Thursday the 10th before we get paid again. We're going to flip over to August and add a fourth of our portion of the rent, which is $283.50. And then back to July. So for fixed bills, we also need to cover Edison, our electric bill, and that came in at $120.56. That's it for fixed bills. We don't need anything in subscriptions. Variable, we each get $100 for food money. So he gets 100 and I get 100. Clothing, let's add $10 here. Haircut, we haven't funded at all ever, but I'm gonna add $50 because I need a trim so bad, and we have a wedding to go to next week, so I need to cut my hair. Household, we're gonna add $50 this week because I already know some things we need, and we need new air purifier filters because those just went bad. So yeah, 50 this week, and we need $5.20 to fill the water jugs in the kitchen. So variable's good. Fun money, we each get 40 for fun. Adrian only gets 20 of his. I get my full 40. And let's add $10 to date night. And that should be good for fun. Aragog is our pet tarantula. She gets $1 today. So bring it up to 10. That's good. Transportation. Let's see, the DMV is saying we need $27.44 more this month. Let's do $6.44. How about that? And then we'll put $7 more every other week. Let's see, gas, we're gonna add $50. That's for both of the cars. And that should be good for transportation. Medical, we always add 25 for copays. Special occasions, we've got my cousin's birthday and our brother-in-law's birthday. So let's add 134. Very specific, huh? That's good. Wish farm, nothing. Okay, sinking funds. It's going to be some weird numbers here too. AAA says we need 767 this month. Let's add 167. What does that do? Perfect. That's nice and even. Amazon Prime needs 1703 this month. Let's add 503. I like it. Car insurance needs 90 this month. So let's add 2250. Car maintenance, let's add $50. I need to take my car in again soon. Christmas, let's add $20. Mint Mobile is our phone plan that's once a year. We need $62.37 this month. Let's add $15.87. I like it. Nibblings, we have 3 nieces and nephews that we save $1 a piece for. That's $3. Passports, we need $3.10 this month. Let's do $3.10. Sam's Club, we need $4.01 this month. So let's do $1.01. Travel, let's add $100. Venture X is our new credit card. We need $32.92 this month. Let's add $8.92. YNAB is the software we're using to budget. We need $6.28 this month. So let's add $2.28. Easy. All right, and that's the sinking funds. Was that confusing? For savings, we're going to add $100 to the emergency fund. Enzo is our nephew I just showed you. He's 3, so we save $3 a week. Robin is my new niece. She just turned 2 months, so she gets $1 a week. We're going to add $10 to Adrian's savings. He's stashing his spending cash because it's my birthday at the end of this month. So he said to save his little money. And then I get my $10. Perfect. Investments will add 25 to each of the Roth IRAs. That's good. We need to go down here and add 20 of the rest of Adrian's allowance to his Best Buy card. Let's see. Wow. He's only 4 weeks away from paying this thing off. Perfect. First home. We're saving for our first home. Really wanted to be in a house when I turn 30, but if I still get there before I turn 31, that's still 30. So we have $438 left. I'm pretty sure I didn't forget to fund anything. So let's just add all this to our current goal. So 438 going to moving costs. That brings us 56% of the goal of $2,500, and we need 1,088 more before we start working on the repair fund. All right, that does it. I'm gonna go ahead and make all these credit card payments today as soon as I stop recording. I usually do that on Thursdays, but I forgot, so we'll do that today. That does it for this week's budget. All is well, all is swell. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you back next week, and please subscribe.